Imagine having an AI assistant that updates knowledge every passing second. That's the power of AI. It is designed to process real time information directly from X. And today I'm going to show you how to unlock its best features completely for free, be it real time search, image analysis, or seamless tool integration in workflow. So let's get straight into it. Now, starting off with Grok.com, I've signed in using my Google account, but I'm about to connect my X account as well. So I'm going to connect it because this would help to customize response according to your setting. Now, to use the free tier, there are two quick security checks you need to make sure. First, that your account needs to be at least 7 days old and you must have verified phone number attached to it in your account setting. Now, this will get you around 10 text queries every 2 hours and up to 3 image analysis per day. So, let's tap into Grok's biggest superpower. It's real-time X integration. Grok dives right into live feed of global conversation, and we are researching a tech wearable trend, specifically smart ring. So in the chat box I'm going to ask what are the main talking points on X regarding new smart ring announcements today, and I've asked it to summarize the top 3 features that people are talking about. Now, before I send this prompt, let's talk about this right here, which lets you select the level of thinking or the type of response that you'll get. So right now we are in the auto mode, but if you select the fast mode, you'll get a quicker response, and the expert mode will give you a better response in terms of thinking. I'll leave it at the auto mode, and that's it. I'll hit send, and now it has started thinking. You can also turn on this notification right here, which will notify you every time the Grok has finished responding. So I've turned that on. Okay, so here we got our response, and it tells us that there's no major talking point about any smart rings. Therefore, it couldn't give us top 3 features, but it did give us little activity regarding the smart rings curated from the live feed. And if you want to see the sources, you can simply click on this view sources, which will list out the searches that were made, and you can extend any of those and check out the tweets or the posts that were. I've used another topic to track, which was the new GPT 5.4 model drop, and it gave me a summary of the main talking points of GPT 5.4, which were native computer use, superior coding and developer tools, as well as improved reasoning and accuracy, which in fact is true because I personally have used the model also. So this was to showcase that it does dive into your feed but also follows your instruction, because in the previous prompt I used the word today, so it would track only the announcement that are relatively new, but in this prompt I didn't bind it to any date limits, so it gave a better response with a summary also. Also, I showed you how to access the sources, because you shouldn't just trust AI blindly. You can verify them real time and see for yourself if you'd consider them as a trusted source. Next, let's move on to the image analysis. So I'm going to start off by dropping an image in this chat or attaching it using this button right here, uploading a file, and this is the image reference that I have. This is basically a dashboard reference which I want to recreate, so I'm using Grok to write a prompt or a description that explains all the different components of this page, making it easier for replication. And here's what the prompt I'm using. I've asked it to analyze the mockup, create detailed description mentioning all the different sections as well as the elements that are used, along with the designing, typography, and styling. Here's the result I got. It gave me all the different sections, including the overall layout, color palette, typography to be used, then it has divided the whole page into different sections. Here's the detail for top bar, the left side bar, filter, main stat panel, etc. So you can see Grok can perfectly analyze, extract data as well as text from the image and break it down logically. Moving further, I'm going to test whether or not it can generate some sort of code. So I'm going to ask it to give a code snippet for our top bar, which is the header. And here we go. It has given us a whole file of header.txt, which is a TypeScript file for our header that works just perfectly. So the answer to that question is yes, it can even provide you little guidance with your coding. Now, in case you got a response like the previous one where we asked for a design reference, you can even export that response right into your PDF. Like simply click on more and export to PDF button will help you generate a PDF of this specific response. There you go. There you have the whole design configuration right into your PDF. Other than that, you can also generate your response if you are not happy with it, or fork this conversation into a new conversation using this particular response. Before we wrap up, a quick note on sensible usage. Social media moves on lightning speed, so it can mean that the context changes real fast. So always use those source citation and check your facts before using it anyway. And that's about it. That's how you build a remarkable, powerful, real time research and content workflow using Grok entirely for free. Hope this helped you understand how you can use Grok AI, and I'll see you in the next one.